Welcome back to Teshkid FX for another Hbar price prediction update, and in this video I'll be giving you the latest developments that have been happening here on the Hbar chart, where you can see that here on the daily chart we have lost a very significant high at around the $0.0808 mark. We have also lost the 20-day MA here on the daily chart. We have also continued to obey the Elliot structures, and before I get further into the technical analysis and also give you the short-term scenarios that I'm expecting to play out, first give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and also check out the channel membership, and allow me to continue with the video here on the daily chart by first giving you a quick recap of what has been happening, where you can see that Hbar, from these low prices that we had been trading within, we saw that massive bounce to the upside, seeing the all-time high at around the $0.58 mark in what I'm terming as that first wave to the upside. And after seeing the all-time high, we started the bear market, where we had been seeing low prices in this ABC corrective structure in a move that gave us a low at around the $0.0356 mark in what I'm terming as the low for that higher Elliott wave count 2. And after seeing the low for that higher Elliott wave count 2, whatever we expect here on the long-term scenarios is that bounce to the upside in the formation of that wave 3, where I have minimum target areas to the upside in the formation of that wave 3 at the fib level 1.618, and that is at around the $0.9768 mark, and that is the minimum that I'm expecting Hbar to do on the long-term scenarios. And jumping to the 4-hour chart for further analysis and also give you the short-term scenarios that I'm expecting to play out. Here on the 4-hour chart, you can see that after making our lower low at around the $0.0356 mark, we started that massive bounce to the upside, obeying the Elliott structures, where I have these Elliott structure in yellow, having that as the first wave. Then we have seen that wave 2, then a wave 3 giving us a peak at around the $0.0808 mark. And after seeing the high for that wave 3, we saw a corrective structure in the formation of this wave 4, fully maximizing our red target area down here in the formation of that wave 4. And after seeing the low for that fourth wave, we started that massive bounce to the upside in the formation of that wave 5 in a move that gave us a peak at around the $0.0989 mark in the formation of that wave 5, and also completed a higher Elliott wave count 1 to the upside, and that is after seeing this 5 wave structure to the upside here on the Hbar chart. And after seeing the formation of a larger Elliott wave count 1, whatever we expect next is the formation of a larger Elliott wave count 2, and that is my primary scenario here on the Hbar chart. And sketching out minimum target areas to the low side in the formation of this wave 2 by connecting the Fibonacci's from the low of the first wave to the high of that wave 1, that gave me a minimum retracement area in the formation of that wave 2 between the fib level 0.5 and the fib level 0.618, and that is the area between the $0.0675 mark and the $0.06 mark, and that is the minimum that I'm expecting this second wave to the low side to do. And since we have lost the 20-day MA here on the 4-hour chart, and also lost our significant high, which is the wave 3 high at around the $0.08 mark, then there are chances, and we also have enough confirmation that whatever we are seeing over here is the breakdown to the lower side in the formation of this wave 2 to fully maximize our target area down here. And in the formation of that wave 2, I'm also expecting to see an ABC corrective structure because of the corrective nature in the formation of that higher Elliott wave count 2, which we are seeing over here, having this as the wave A, then a wave B, then I'm expecting one more leg down in the formation of this wave C to give us the low for that higher Elliott wave count 2. And using the trend based Fibonacci, we can sketch out a minimum target area to the lower side in the formation of this wave C by connecting the trend based Fibonacci from the high of that wave A to the low of that wave A, and then drag the fibs to the high of that wave B, and that gives me a minimum target area to the lower side in the formation of this wave C at the fib level 1.618, and that is at around the $0.0601 mark, which perfectly lies within our yellow target area down here in the formation of that higher Elliott wave count 2. So the moment we continue pushing lower in the formation of this wave C, this is going to fully maximize our target areas to the lower side in the formation of that higher Elliott wave count 2. And I think once the low for that second wave is in, then that will be another perfect entry to get back into Hbar, so that we can be able to ride this massive bounce to the upside in the formation of this wave 3, where I will also be expecting a 5 wave structure in formation. And once the low for this second wave is in, then we can be able to sketch out minimum target areas to the upper side in the formation of these higher Elliott wave count 3. So let's be patient and see how that plays out, and also taking a look at the indicators to see what movements will be supported. On the RSI, we are trading at around the 33 mark, meaning we have massive room for us to fully support lower prices before we get into the oversold region. Also taking a look at the MACD, we have been able to print a bearish cross, and we are also seeing an increase in the selling momentum here on the MACD, fully supporting lower prices phases in the formation of that higher ETH count too. So let's be patient and see how that plays out, and I'll be keeping you updated.